The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Solid hit, so.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And here it comes. To third, Machado. On to second, they get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Bruh, my different injury.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Who's the injury last year? What's the injury in there?
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. Kicks and fires. Backed off the plate that time. Right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Here's Xander Bogarts. The wind of the pitch. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left side. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Matthew Batten. That one's in there, 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. And it is 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Now Machado up here. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the back here in San Diego. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Good power, not great in the OBP department. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And it's even up.
Wait, wasn't there?
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. So they go quiet. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Steer brings it in, and there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego.
Substitution. So for Benson.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Oh yeah.
Just missed. And now it's even up.
I knew I switched him out, but the truth is
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
That's a horrible throw.
And it gets away.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal it back, get into scoring position.
No score here in the second.
Oh, we need a good pitch. Come on.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. And a pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now he looks him back to second. Tatis at second with 2 down.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Luke Maile. And he swings through that one. Maley will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
That was like such a weak swing, but we'll take it.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild.
Oh, what am I?
With the swing, and that is strike one. The pitch. Got it by him for the play.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs and a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
On the ground, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Out to center. Fairchild settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the air, center field. Fairchild should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt McClain. King back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Batten fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 4th inning underway, no score. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in game one of this 3-game set. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom fourth, so digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. And that's in there at the knees. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And Manny gets a piece.
Bro, I'm robbed me. I still call, bro.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
And that one wrapped foul. Tatis waits. And now it's held up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's out to center field. Fairchild drifts towards it.
Well, let's score.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, we got this.
The right-hander back to work. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run.
Well, we got our something.
A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Okay.
And now the right fielder, Spencer Steer.
Now he's going to take it.
On a foul.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a big swing and a miss. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Johnny Brito up and throwing. Kolek getting cranked up as well.
No.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out.
Oh, and that deflects off his
I'm
glove.
gonna get there, man.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in, 2 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Machado settles under this one, squeezes it, and that is that. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and he just misses.
Pitch is getting tired.
Up the middle, De La Cruz throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
I want him to his inning.
That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. Profar is out. So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
He did.
Just missed.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. McLean
Get there.
throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3.
Yeah,
Doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in San Diego, top 6. Jonathan Indy at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Merrill makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McLean. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 1, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff is getting ready. Cosgrove also throwing. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they make short work.
I got a pitch.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in.
Oh, someone's getting tired. Wait, that's a 6, so we gotta go with
Now
this guy
pitching for
probably.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1.
You just gotta get me through soon.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ballgame.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Bogart's retired. And now the shortstop, Matthew Batten.
Walk in to try to turn a double play.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's
Right,
Manny
it's this guy,
Machado
yes,
now.
my dude.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't
He's
expect
running
many
away.
pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Hit pretty well in the
no,
air
we're
out
gonna tie
to
the
center.
game.
He's under it. Makes the
That was
grab.
horrible.
Runner
for him.
tagging
It's
from
not
third.
good.
He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Batten around third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bro, why did they just run home on
It's
that?
in the books, and there will be no-hitter.
Bro, they
Back
can
here at
score
Petco
for real
Park,
for real, man.
top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That one fouled
Look at that run
off.
back.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today. And
He's coming up
This one
on.
high and deep.
I'm begging.
Way back there.
He's,
Oh!
oh! Get out of here. Let's go.
He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
that right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh,
Swing
way
and a
too
miss,
early. I was
strike
jumping
one.
out of my
So
boots
those
there,
pitch
man.
numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one ripped, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 1.
Let's go. Kill him. No.
And a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ooh,
And he
that's
swings
bad.
and lifts one to deep center field. Back
Couldn't play
there.
though.
That one
Did he
out
drop it?
against the fence.
Oh,
And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
And now hit on the ground to the right side. Bogarts fields
Okay.
it cleanly. Gets it to first.
man.
Awesome play there.
Now batting, the catcher, Luke Maley.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luke Maley, 1 for 2.
okay, we just need a single here. Come on. Get that extra run in. We need it.
And a foul ball left side.
Could be a big run to get in. Come on. Come on, right
Bounced
there.
up the middle.
Oh, no, he's gonna get there, isn't he?
Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
They limit the damage here. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And a home
It's all good. It's all good.
bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Jabot back to work. Clips the corner. And that's strike 1.
Keep this guy in. I think for now.
Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
18 pitches. I'll give him
Looking to
maybe
get the tying run on base.
30.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Get there.
And there's one away.
Oh.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Late swing, fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. Good eye in that spot.
Okay.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The line to kick the pitch. And that one hit to first. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
People coming through that way down.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There as he swings through it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Cool.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Hopefully
right
don't
on
get into it,
time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
McLean
way late on
at
that.
the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Super late.
The 0-2.
Come on.
Into center.
What's
Merrill
happening?
moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Towards first. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. And they get the out.
It's all good.
And we're back onto the bottom of the.
Pitching change. Fernando Cruz.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
Frustrated with the strike zone.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And another ball.
Okay. 2-0. Walking.
Swing and a tapper. And that chance handled.
That's horrible throw. I'm gonna
He's
say
in
throw it.
there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's off the mark. 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him! And there's 2 away. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Little chopper rolls foul.
Corner?
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Didn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Come on.
2 strikes.
Get in here, come on.
On the ground to third.
I'm gonna get there. Come on, get there, please.
Zips it
Yeah.
across. Inning over.
Thank goodness. This is a close one. Come on.
Padres lead one, and our score. Now into the ball game on defense. Fernando Tatis
Now
Jr.
playing
He'll play second.
Number
In now for the
23,
Reds, Jake Fraley.
Another hit.
Junior.
And he
This
deals.
changed effectively for
And a
the
foul
Padres.
ball.
Now playing center field. Number 18, Tyler Wade.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a
No,
ground
get the
ball up
middle.
the middle.
Let's
That's
go.
a base
Just
hit.
this one.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Righty delivers. Gets the bunt down the right side. Cronenworth goes to second. Safe there.
Yeah.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run
Button
and
again.
try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Get down.
And
Come
a
on.
sac bunt here. Machado sends it across to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base.
bunt again.
Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
Please drop.
A bunt and it's popped up.
Oh, that was horrible
Tosses to
bunt.
first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
That whole
Yeah, I
thing
think
worked
he
great
rushed it a
until
little
it
bit,
popped
and
up.
when guys
Yeah.
rush,
Further
can
on the
be
ground,
pop
I
up
was
or can be
scored.
bunted right back at a position player.
Ripped to third.
I guess it right
field,
to him, bro.
and that'll end the inning. Red strand a couple. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Oh, good.
The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
No, let this guy get like one out
This is a
and then
real
switch him.
tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man of the ninth.
16 change. We're gonna save Diaz. Wait, Diaz isn't even on here because he pitched yesterday.
Now
We're not
pitching
even.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, now we'll look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That one not close. Ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. Cronenworth will take his base.
What's up on the ball?
Well, just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Higashioka in the box now.
Hate
Takes
when I
strike
walk
1.
someone when it's a 1-1
They're down to
game.
their final strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front. Make
Got him, and that's the ball game.